Do not be friends with people who do these 8 things. A Stoic perspective on friendships. I once read a quote from Epictetus that struck a chord. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. I remember sitting in my favorite coffee shop one evening, watching the rain lightly tap on the window pane. Between sips of my drink, I found myself lost in a whirl of thoughts about my circle of friends. We all have those moments, don't we? When we sit back and reflect on the people we've let into our lives, and wonder if they truly have our best interests at heart. It was in one of these introspective moments that I stumbled upon the teachings of Stoicism. The Stoics, with their profound wisdom from centuries ago, offered clarity like a lighthouse on a foggy night. They believed that friendships weren't just about shared laughs and memories, but about shared growth, mutual respect, and unwavering support. With that newfound perspective, I began to see patterns, behaviors, and signs that I'd previously ignored. There were lessons from Stoic teachings that directly spoke to the heart of these relationships, and today I want to share them with you. I want to share 8 red flags to watch out for in friendships. Before doing that, I ask you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell of notifications to keep you updated. We will be posting new videos that will make you go from a good life to an extraordinary life. Red flags for friendships. 1. They diminish your feelings. In a world where so many are quick to speak and slow to listen, having your feelings diminished or invalidated can be deeply hurtful. Seneca once highlighted the importance of kindness towards every human being. True friends won't just nod and move on. They'll seek to understand, to empathize, and to stand with you in your moments of vulnerability. It's not merely about agreeing or pacifying, but about valuing and honoring your emotions and experiences. 2. Constant negativity. It's said that we become the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. Marcus Aurelius's insights on happiness being intertwined with the quality of our thoughts ring especially true here. A perpetually negative friend not only disrupts their own peace, but can inadvertently cloud your mindset over time. Such negativity doesn't just extend to words, but actions, attitudes, and outlooks. 3. They are unreliable. Trust is built with consistency. Epictetus emphasized the profound bond between words and actions. A friend who repeatedly proves unreliable is essentially eroding that trust, bit by bit. This isn't just about major letdowns, but also the smaller promises, the everyday commitments. Their unreliability speaks of a deeper misalignment of values. 4. Gossip is their language. Stoicism, at its core, champions straightforwardness and integrity. Engaging in gossip is the antithesis of these values. If a friend eagerly shares others' secrets with you, one must wonder what they share about you when you're not around. Trust, once broken, is hard to mend, and a friendship built on gossip lacks a foundation of genuine trust. 5. They disregard your boundaries. Stoicism teaches respect, not just for others, but for oneself. Establishing boundaries is a form of self-respect, and a friend who continuously dismisses or tramples over those boundaries lacks respect for you. Whether it's time, personal space, or emotional boundaries, every individual's limits deserve respect. 6. They compete, not celebrate. True friendships are about mutual growth. Stoics believe in celebrating victories, be they big or small. A friend who sees your achievements as a challenge to them, rather than a collective win, is viewing the relationship through a lens of competition. This not only strains the bond, but also impedes individual growth. 7. They offer criticism, not constructive feedback. Stoics value wisdom and growth. A genuine friend will offer insights and feedback to help you grow. However, there's a profound difference between feedback given with love and pure criticism. The latter seeks to pull down, while the former aims to elevate. 8. They're absent in tough times. Adversity often reveals character. Marcus Aurelius opined that within chaos lie opportunities. Those who stand steadfastly by your side, helping you discern these opportunities, are the ones who truly value the friendship. In contrast, those who disappear at the first sign of trouble might not be the allies you thought they were. Navigating the waters of friendships isn't always straightforward. And while the Stoics provide guidance, it's essential to remember that every individual and relationship is unique. It's about finding balance, understanding, and constantly striving for growth and mutual respect. But in life, sometimes the universe conspires in mysterious ways, placing pivotal people on our path at the exact moments we need them most. These aren't just regular individuals. They're catalysts, changing the trajectory of our lives with the wisdom they impart. For me, those catalysts were steeped in the teachings of Stoicism. Here's how being friends with 3 Stoic souls transformed my life, showing me not just how to live, but how to thrive. Ever since I can remember, life felt like a turbulent sea. There were days where the waves of doubt, insecurity, and fear threatened to drown me. But 3 individuals, Luke, Clara, and Ravi, transformed my journey from one of turbulence to tranquility. Their shared secret? Stoicism. Luke was the first Stoic I met during a particularly harsh winter of my life. I was laid off, struggling financially, and my self-worth was at an all-time low. We often found ourselves at the same coffee shop. One day, noticing my gloomy demeanor, he shared a quote from Seneca: "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." Instead of offering generic consolations, Luke inspired me to see challenges as opportunities for growth. He became my mentor, emphasizing that our reactions, not external events, shape our reality. Clara came into my life when a close relationship ended. Heartbroken and lost, I was skeptical of ever trusting again. She introduced me to the writings of Marcus Aurelius, and one passage resonated deeply. "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Clara taught me the importance of self-reflection and maintaining inner harmony. She'd often remind me that every ending marks a new beginning and that it's our perceptions that paint our experiences. Lastly, there's Ravi, a colleague turned dear friend. His infectious optimism was a stark contrast to my occasional cynicism. When I'd feel overwhelmed by the hustle of life, he'd often recount Epictetus's wisdom. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Ravi exemplified the Stoic practice of focusing on what's within our control. He showed me that while we can't control life's tempests, we can adjust our sails. Having these 3 Stoic friends was like having a lighthouse in my life. Their wisdom illuminated my darkest nights and guided me towards shores of serenity and understanding. They didn't just offer sympathy, they provided perspective. Their teachings weren't mere words, but ways of life, and their influence transcended beyond our interactions. Because of Luke, I ventured into a career I'd never considered and found a passion I didn't know existed. Clara's insights enabled me to rebuild my faith in love and relationships, teaching me the importance of self-love. And Ravi. He became a constant pillar of support, always reminding me of my strength and resilience. But my life wasn't always like that. When I was fresh out of university, filled with hope and dreams, I found myself sharing an apartment with 2 of the most enigmatic individuals I'd ever met, Jake and Lena. At first glance, they seemed full of life and adventure. But as the days turned to weeks, I began to see the cracks in their facades, cracks that would soon spread into the fabric of my life. Jake was a master storyteller, but instead of tales of heroics or love, he spun webs of blame, constantly positioning himself as the victim of every narrative. Every failed job interview was because of a biased interviewer. Every lost friendship was due to jealous friends. He never owned his mistakes. Instead, he reveled in pointing fingers at everyone but himself. Spending countless evenings listening to his tales, I found myself starting to echo his sentiments in my own life. Missed opportunities weren't due to my lack of preparation, but rather a rigged system. Instead of seeking growth, I began seeking culprits. Lena, on the other hand, was a vortex of negativity. Rain wasn't a call for a cozy, book-filled afternoon. It was a gloomy reminder of how miserable life was. Every silver lining had a cloud. Conversations with her were draining, leaving a lingering sense of melancholy. Her persistent pessimism began to cloud my own judgments. I lost the ability to find joy in the little things, constantly waiting for the other shoe to drop, for disaster to strike, even on the brightest days. These relationships, instead of enriching my life, began eroding my self-esteem and joy. I started losing friends, unable to connect with the positive, forward-thinking individuals I once resonated with. My work suffered, dreams faded, and hope became a distant memory. Every day felt like wading through a quagmire, with Jake's blame games and Lena's relentless negativity pulling me deeper. 2 years went by in this haze, until a visit home. Seeing my sunken eyes and hearing my defeated tone, my younger sister, all of 16, asked, "Why do you sound like life has already defeated you?" That innocent question was the jolt I needed. It made me reflect on the toxic cycle I was trapped in, and how I'd allowed two individuals to have such a stronghold over my mental well-being. The path to recovery wasn't easy. It involved distancing myself from Jake and Lena, seeking therapy, and reconnecting with my passions. Those 2 years serve as a stark reminder of the impact the company we keep can have on our lives. While I wish Jake and Lena well, I've learned the hard way the importance of surrounding oneself with positivity and nurturing relationships that uplift, not drag down. They say you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Never, ever forget that. In today's world, where every ping from our phone diverts our attention, and where surface-level chatter often overshadows meaningful conversations, the quest to find a Stoic friend can feel daunting. It's as if we're seeking a lighthouse amidst a foggy coastline, craving for someone who understands the depth of life beyond the chaos of our screens. Yet, as challenging as it may seem, the modern era isn't devoid of individuals who have imbibed the wisdom of the Stoics. These individuals aren't just historical figures confined to the dusty pages of ancient texts, but they're real people, navigating the same metropolitan labyrinths, bustling cafes, and digital arenas as you do. They're the ones pausing for a moment to breathe in a hectic subway, choosing to listen actively instead of waiting for their turn to speak, and seeking quality over quantity in their relationships. But how does one find these Stoic souls in the vast expanse of our interconnected yet often shallow world? Reading groups. Delve into the world of literature by joining or starting a reading group centered around Stoic philosophy or broader philosophical themes. This isn't just about the books, but the profound discussions that follow. Through analyzing the teachings of Marcus Aurelius or Seneca, you'll likely connect with individuals who don't just read, but internalize these life lessons. Workshops and seminars. The modern world constantly buzzes with events. Workshops and seminars focusing on Stoicism or personal growth offer not just learning, but a unique mingling opportunity. When you share a transformative experience with someone, be it understanding the Stoic response to hardship or learning a new meditation technique, it lays the foundation for a bond. Online communities. In today's digital age, distance isn't a barrier. There are numerous Stoicism-focused forums and discussion groups. Engaging in these platforms isn't just about commenting, but sharing personal stories, challenges, and epiphanies. Over time, casual online interactions can develop into genuine friendships, transcending digital boundaries. Local meetups. Local community meetups, be it via platforms like meetup.com or community bulletin boards, often center around shared interests. Joining a group dedicated to philosophical discussions provides the dual benefit of engaging in deep conversations and interacting with potential Stoic-minded friends in a relaxed environment. Volunteer. Acts of selflessness often lead us to the most self-aware individuals. Volunteering for causes close to your heart, or even those that resonate with Stoic teachings, often brings you in touch with individuals who believe in action over words and introspection over outward validation. Attend retreats. Retreats are about immersion. Whether it's a weekend away in nature discussing Stoic principles or a week-long meditation retreat, these experiences are intimate. Sharing such profound moments with others, the silences, the breakthroughs, the introspection, often births bonds that last a lifetime. Engage in mindfulness practices. Yoga studios or meditation groups are more than physical spaces. They are communities. Regularly attending sessions doesn't just enrich the soul, but provides consistent interaction with fellow attendees. Over shared green teas post-session or group meditations, you might just find your Stoic soulmate. Visit libraries or bookstores. It might seem old-fashioned, but libraries and bookstores are havens for thinkers. Attend author events, especially those centered around philosophy or personal growth. Striking a conversation about a recently read book or asking for recommendations can be the start of a beautiful, Stoic friendship. Initiate deeper conversations. Casual conversations often stay on the surface. But when you dare to dive deep, asking profound questions or sharing personal reflections, you make room for others to do the same. This vulnerability and depth can lead to connections that are Stoic in essence, real, raw, and meaningful. Be authentic. Embodying Stoic values in your everyday life is a magnet for similar energies. When you practice virtues like patience, authenticity, and introspection, you'll draw in individuals who resonate with these values. Over coffee chats, morning walks, or even casual meetups, your genuine nature will become a beacon for potential Stoic friends. Moreover, to attract Stoic companionship, strive to embody Stoic principles in your life. As you begin to practice mindfulness, resilience, and genuine empathy, you'll become a beacon for others on the same journey. It's like tuning your frequency to match those who resonate with your values. The emotional fulfillment that stems from connecting with a Stoic friend in our modern world is immeasurable. It's the joy of shared silent moments, understanding glances, and conversations that stretch into the wee hours, nourishing the soul. It's the realization that even in a world that often feels fragmented, there are bonds waiting to be forged, bonds built on mutual respect, depth, and a shared journey towards understanding life's deeper purpose. Remember, amidst the noise, there's a symphony of depth awaiting those willing to listen closely. In the midst of this ever-evolving, fast-paced world, it's easy to feel lost, to be swept away by the torrent of desires, disappointments, and distractions. But within each of us lies the power to reclaim our serenity, our purpose. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy, it's a compass that directs us to our true north. It teaches us to value the intangible over the material, the eternal over the fleeting. And in a society that often equates worth with wealth and status with stature, Stoicism offers a refreshing perspective. It reminds us that our true essence isn't defined by external accolades, but by our inner virtues. So as we stand at the crossroads of life's myriad choices, let's take a moment to reflect, to channel the wisdom of the ancient Stoics, and to embrace the profound power within that can truly transform our lives. Because in this journey of existence, Stoicism isn't just a guiding light. It's the beacon that can lead us home. See you in the next videos. You in the next videos. You in the next video. As Marcus Aurelius once pondered, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. If you're ready to embark on a quest for clarity, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and prepare to immerse yourself in the wisdom of the ages. Let's dive into the Stoic lessons that transcend time and guide us towards a clearer, more enlightened perspective. Lesson 1. In the bustling landscape of our modern world, where notifications incessantly demand our attention and information bombards us from every corner, achieving a sense of clarity becomes an elusive endeavor. Yet, the path to clear thinking begins with a simple yet profound practice: embracing the power of stillness. This isn't a call to embark on extensive meditation retreats or to disappear into the solitude of a remote cabin. Instead, it's an invitation to seize a moment in the midst of life's whirlwind, a moment to pause, to breathe, and to center oneself. In the gentle hush of stillness, amidst the ebb and flow of chaos, lies the ability to distinguish the symphony of our own thoughts from the cacophony of external noise. Marcus Aurelius, the venerable Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once encapsulated this sentiment with timeless wisdom. Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. Within the confines of our inner sanctum, we possess the intrinsic power to discover a haven of peace. It's a recognition that amidst the external clamor, we can forge a sanctuary within ourselves, a sanctuary where clarity and serenity intertwine. Regularly seeking these moments of stillness becomes a deliberate act of self-care, a nurturing of the mind's clarity, and the honing of a more focused perspective. It is in these intentional pauses that the mind can recalibrate, thoughts can crystallize, and a profound sense of inner equilibrium can be restored. The journey towards a clearer mind unfolds not in grand gestures, but in the simplicity of these contemplative interludes, a sacred communion with the silence within. Lesson 2. Embedded within the fabric of our consciousness are beliefs and assumptions, deep-rooted convictions that shape the lens through which we perceive the world. These mental constructs influence not only our thoughts but also our actions, guiding the course of our lives. Yet the pursuit of clear thinking beckons us to embark on a journey of introspection, challenging the very foundations of these ingrained beliefs. In the intricate tapestry of our minds, assumptions can weave themselves seamlessly into the narrative of our existence. They are the silent architects of our perspectives, often crafted over time through experiences, societal influences, and personal narratives. However, the mere longevity of a belief does not confer upon it an inherent accuracy or utility. This realization forms the cornerstone of the imperative to question our assumptions. Seneca, the sage Stoic philosopher, keenly observed the human tendency to be more frequently unsettled by fear than by actual harm. He astutely remarked, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality." In these words lies a profound truth, that our assumptions, often born from fear or past experiences, can cast a distorted shadow over our judgment and perception. To think clearly requires the courage to scrutinize the assumptions that have taken residence in the recesses of our minds. It is an act of intellectual humility, an acknowledgement that the evolution of thought necessitates a continuous re-evaluation of our beliefs. Regularly subjecting our assumptions to the piercing light of inquiry liberates us from the confines of limiting beliefs, allowing us to gaze upon the world with fresh, unclouded eyes. The process of questioning assumptions is akin to a mental spring cleaning, a deliberate and conscious effort to declutter the mind of ideas that may no longer serve our growth or understanding. It involves a willingness to be open-minded, to embrace the discomfort of uncertainty, and to entertain the possibility that our long-held convictions may need revision. In this journey of intellectual exploration, we forge a path towards a clearer, more discerning mind. By questioning assumptions, we not only dismantle the barriers that may hinder our understanding of the world, but also lay the foundation for a mindset that is agile, adaptable, and receptive to the ever-changing landscape of knowledge and experience. It is an invitation to engage in a perpetual dialogue with our own beliefs, a dialogue that fosters intellectual growth, enriches our perspectives, and unveils the unexplored realms of clarity that lie beyond the confines of unquestioned assumptions. Lesson 3. In the vast expanse of our existence, where the world unfolds in intricate and often unpredictable patterns, the pursuit of clear thinking calls us to discern where our influence truly resides. The wisdom encapsulated in the directive to focus on what you can control emerges as a guiding principle, a beacon in the midst of the vast and complex tapestry of life. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher renowned for his teachings on personal agency, underscored a fundamental truth. While we may be powerless in shaping the external circumstances that surround us, the power to choose our response remains within our grasp. It is within this realm of choice, our actions, reactions, and attitude, that the nexus of clarity and purpose is found. To think clearly is to embrace a deliberate narrowing of focus, a conscious decision to redirect our attention to the sphere of influence we possess. The world, with its myriad forces and uncontrollable variables, may elude our mastery. But within the precincts of our own agency lies a reservoir of power waiting to be harnessed. This call to focus on the controllable is not a retreat into isolation or a disengagement from the world. Rather, it is a strategic recognition of where our energy is most effectively channeled. The complexities of life, the ebb and flow of events beyond our influence, can be overwhelming. Yet, by consciously narrowing our focus to the realm of our actions and reactions, we attain a clarity that serves as a compass, guiding us through the labyrinth of existence. In the face of adversity or uncertainty, this intentional focus becomes a source of strength and resilience. It is an acknowledgement that, while we cannot control external circumstances, we wield unparalleled authority over our internal responses. By directing our attention inward, we navigate life with grace and intention, transcending the chaos that may swirl around us. This practice does not advocate for turning a blind eye to the world, but encourages a discerning gaze, a gaze that recognizes where genuine impact can be made. It is a commitment to engage with the external world in a manner that aligns with our values, fostering a harmonious interplay between our actions and the world at large. As we hone our ability to focus on what we can control, we emerge not as passive spectators, but as active participants in the unfolding narrative of our lives. It is a journey towards clarity, purpose, and an enriched understanding of the profound influence embedded within the locus of our own agency. In the artful dance of life's uncertainties, this focused intentionality becomes our guiding rhythm, a rhythmic cadence that propels us forward with a grace born of self-awareness and purposeful choice. Lesson 4. In the intricate tapestry of our modern existence, where a ceaseless influx of options and information competes for our attention, the pursuit of clear thinking unveils a profound truth. Simplicity, in its essence, is a guiding light through the labyrinth of complexity. The wisdom encapsulated in the imperative to seek simplicity echoes the sentiments of Marcus Aurelius, a sage whose reflections on life continue to resonate across the epochs. In a world replete with choices and inundated with information, the discerning mind recognizes the transformative power of simplicity. It is not a call for asceticism or a renunciation of life's abundance. Rather, it is an invitation to distill the cacophony of choices, thoughts, and decisions to their essential core. Marcus Aurelius, with a keen understanding of the human psyche, asserted, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." In these words lies the crux of seeking simplicity, a recognition that the locus of contentment resides not in the external trappings of abundance, but within the realm of one's own perspective. To think clearly is to embrace the art of simplification, a deliberate act of decluttering not only the physical space that surrounds us, but also the mental landscapes within. It is a conscious effort to strip away the unnecessary layers that cloak our thoughts and decisions, revealing the core of what truly matters. Simplicity is not a denial of life's richness, but a strategic focus on what contributes to a meaningful and purposeful existence. It involves a discerning evaluation of the myriad options that vie for our attention, sifting through the complexities to unearth the essential elements that align with our values and aspirations. This pursuit of simplicity extends beyond the abstract realm of thought into the tangible fabric of our lives. It may manifest in the decluttering of physical spaces, creating an environment that fosters clarity and tranquility. It may involve streamlining commitments and recognizing that a life well lived is not necessarily one filled to the brim, but rather one carefully curated to reflect one's true priorities. Moreover, simplicity becomes a lens through which we prioritize our goals. In a world that often champions multitasking and constant activity, simplicity calls for a deliberate focus on the most significant objectives, allowing them to take center stage in the grand theater of our lives. In the orchestration of a simplified life, clarity becomes the melody. The mind, liberated from the burden of unnecessary complexities, resonates with a harmonious rhythm, a rhythm that guides us towards a profound understanding of ourselves and the world around us. It is a dance with the essential, a symphony of clear thinking that unfolds when we learn to seek simplicity amidst the symphony of life's intricacies. Lesson 5. In the grand tapestry of human potential, the concept of cultivating a growth mindset emerges as a beacon guiding us towards the shores of continuous learning, adaptability, and resilience. To think clearly is to embrace the profound philosophy that our abilities and intelligence are not fixed entities but rather dynamic aspects that can be nurtured and expanded through dedication and hard work. The Stoics, luminaries of ancient philosophy, illuminated the path of continuous learning and self-improvement. Embedded within their wisdom is an acknowledgement that life, in its essence, is a journey of growth and discovery. Cultivating a growth mindset, therefore, becomes a testament to our unwavering belief in the boundless potential for evolution and enhancement. To foster a growth mindset, one must view challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for personal and intellectual growth. It is an understanding that the journey towards mastery is not a linear trajectory, but a meandering path marked by perseverance, resilience, and a commitment to constant improvement. Mistakes, often stigmatized in a fixed mindset, become invaluable lessons in the landscape of a growth mindset. They are not indicators of inadequacy, but stepping stones on the path to mastery. Each misstep becomes an opportunity to recalibrate, learn, and emerge with newfound wisdom. Through this lens, setbacks cease to be roadblocks. Instead, they become chances to showcase the indomitable spirit of resilience. Approaching life with a growth mindset is an embodiment of curiosity, a perpetual quest for understanding oneself and the world. It is a conscious choice to engage with the world with an insatiable hunger for knowledge, an openness to new experiences, and a willingness to stretch the boundaries of one's comfort zone. This mindset is not merely an intellectual concept, but a lived philosophy that infuses every facet of life with a sense of purpose and possibility. It shapes the way we tackle challenges, the way we navigate uncertainties, and the way we perceive the continuous ebb and flow of life's journey. In the pursuit of clear thinking, the cultivation of a growth mindset becomes a compass, guiding us towards a horizon where personal and intellectual growth intertwine. It is an affirmation of the dynamic nature of the human spirit, an acknowledgement that with dedication and resilience, we can chart a course towards a better understanding of ourselves and the vast, ever-evolving world that unfolds before us. Lesson 6. Amid the ceaseless ebb and flow of the world's perpetual evolution, the concept of embracing adaptability emerges as a cornerstone for fostering clear thinking. In the intricate dance of life's unexpected twists and turns, the ability to navigate the ever-shifting landscape with adaptability becomes a powerful and indispensable skill. The Stoics, ancient philosophers whose wisdom transcended the epochs, recognized the inherent impermanence of life. In their teachings, they illuminated the profound importance of cultivating a flexible mindset in the face of life's myriad challenges. Embracing adaptability, therefore, becomes a testament to our ability to not only endure the uncertainties of existence, but to flourish amidst the constant flux. To embrace adaptability is to recognize change not as a disruptive force, but as an inherent and inevitable aspect of life. It is an acknowledgement that the ability to pivot and adjust to shifting circumstances is not only advantageous but crucial for maintaining a clear and focused mindset. The Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on resilience, aligns seamlessly with the concept of adaptability as a means of confronting the unpredictable nature of the world. In the realm of clear thinking, the willingness to embrace adaptability becomes a beacon guiding us through the labyrinth of uncertainties. It is a mindset that refrains from clinging rigidly to predetermined plans or fixed expectations, understanding that the ability to adapt is a dynamic force that fortifies our mental acuity. Rather than resisting change, the embrace of adaptability invites us to perceive it as an opportunity for growth and learning. In the face of unexpected shifts, setbacks, or challenges, the adaptable mind sees not roadblocks but gateways to personal and intellectual advancement. It is a philosophy that encourages us to view change as a catalyst for development, a crucible in which resilience and clarity are forged. The practice of embracing adaptability is not a surrender to chaos but a strategic maneuver, a conscious choice to flow with the currents of change rather than resisting them. It involves a harmonious dance with the rhythms of life, an acknowledgement that the ability to adapt is a dynamic skill set that allows us to thrive in the face of uncertainty. As we navigate the complex terrain of our constantly evolving world, the Stoic wisdom intertwined with the notion of adaptability becomes a guiding principle. It is an invitation to embrace change, not as a disruptor of tranquility, but as a catalyst for personal evolution. In this dance of adaptability, the mind finds clarity, resilience, and an unwavering focus, transcending the transient nature of life's challenges. Lesson 7. In the frenetic pace of our contemporary existence, where multitasking and perpetual distractions vie for our attention, the practice of mindful presence emerges as a cherished lesson in the pursuit of clear thinking. Against the backdrop of incessant demands on our time and cognitive resources, dedicating moments to cultivate mindful presence becomes not only a valuable skill, but a transformative approach to navigating the complexities of modern life. The Stoics, wise philosophers whose insights transcended the ages, emphasized the profound importance of being aware of our thoughts and actions. In an era where technological stimuli and constant connectivity often pull us in myriad directions, the Stoic call to mindfulness stands as a beacon, guiding us back to the essence of the present moment. Practicing mindful presence involves a deliberate and conscious commitment to be fully engaged in the current moment, whether it be in the midst of work, conversations, or routine daily activities. It is an intentional act of tuning out the noise of past regrets or future anxieties, and instead immersing oneself in the richness of the present experience. In the realm of clear thinking, the cultivation of mindfulness becomes a powerful tool for enhancing concentration. As the mind learns to gently anchor itself in the current moment, the ability to focus on the task at hand is magnified. Distractions lose their potency, and the mind, unburdened by the weight of scattered thoughts, attains a heightened clarity that transcends the superficial layers of constant mental chatter. Beyond the realms of concentration, mindfulness serves as a potent stress reduction mechanism. By anchoring our awareness in the present, we release the grip of worries about the past or future. The Stoics' acknowledgement of the impermanence of external circumstances aligns seamlessly with the mindfulness practice, offering a refuge of tranquility amidst the tumultuous currents of life. Cultivating mindfulness also invites a deeper understanding of oneself and their surroundings. Through the gentle observation of thoughts and sensations, a profound connection with the inner self is fostered. It is an exploration of the intricate landscapes of one's own mind, an intimate journey that unravels the layers of personal thoughts, emotions, and reactions. In the grand tapestry of modern existence, the practice of mindful presence becomes a conscious choice, a reclaiming of sovereignty over one's attention, and a deliberate commitment to the richness of the present moment. As we integrate this practice into the fabric of our lives, we discover that clarity is not a distant goal, but a serene companion that accompanies us on the mindful journey through the ever-unfolding landscapes of our experiences. Lesson 8. In the tumultuous sea of life's highs and lows, the profound practice of cultivating gratitude emerges as a potent antidote to the corrosive forces of negativity and a fundamental element in the pursuit of clear thinking. Rooted in the ancient wisdom of the Stoics, this practice beckons us to carve out moments in our daily lives for reflection and to intentionally turn our gaze towards the myriad things, both grand and minute, that evoke a sense of gratitude within us. The Stoics, philosophers whose insights have weathered the test of time, recognized the transformative power of gratitude. In their teachings, gratitude was not merely a fleeting emotion, but a deliberate and conscious practice with the potential to foster contentment and provide a recalibration of perspective. To cultivate gratitude is to embark on a daily ritual of reflection, a sacred pause in the relentless cadence of life to acknowledge and appreciate the blessings that grace our existence. It is an invitation to sift through the intricate tapestry of our experiences, uncovering the threads of goodness and abundance woven into the fabric of our lives. This intentional focus on gratitude serves as a powerful shift in perspective. In a world often fixated on what's lacking or what remains unattained, the practice of gratitude becomes a compass, guiding us towards a positive and clear outlook on life. By acknowledging and appreciating the richness of what we have, we pivot our focus from the shadows of scarcity to the illuminating light of abundance. The practice of gratitude is not contingent upon the grandeur of circumstances. Rather, it thrives in the recognition of the small and often overlooked blessings that permeate our daily lives. It may be the warmth of the sun on our faces, the laughter of a loved one, or the simple joy found in a shared meal. In the mosaic of existence, gratitude is the art of recognizing and celebrating the beauty woven into seemingly ordinary moments. As we weave the practice of gratitude into the fabric of our daily lives, we discover that it is not merely an isolated exercise, but a transformative journey. A journey that propels us towards a more positive and clear-headed disposition. In the act of counting our blessings, we unearth a wellspring of contentment and a heightened awareness of the richness that surrounds us, transcending the transient challenges that may cloud our vision. Gratitude, therefore, becomes a sacred ritual, a sanctuary where the noise of negativity dissipates and the clarity of thought prevails. It is an affirmation that, amidst the complexities of life, a heart attuned to gratitude is a heart that beats in harmony with the profound symphony of existence, fostering a mindset that radiates positivity and a resolute clarity of vision. Lesson 9. In the intricate tapestry of clear thinking, the threads of individual introspection are seamlessly woven with the vibrant hues of communal connection. Recognizing that the journey towards clarity is not solely an individual endeavor, but a shared odyssey underscores the profound importance of fostering meaningful connections with others. The Stoics, revered philosophers of antiquity, espoused the value of community and emphasized the transformative power of relationships. In their worldview, the interconnectedness of individuals was not only a source of strength, but an integral component of the pursuit of wisdom and clarity. To foster connection with others is to embark on a journey of open-hearted engagement, a commitment to engage in genuine, open, and honest conversations. It is an intentional choice to bridge the spaces between individuals, sharing not only words, but the rich tapestry of experiences that shape our perspectives. Engaging in open and honest conversations becomes a conduit for the exchange of ideas, insights, and diverse viewpoints. It is within these dialogues that the boundaries of individual understanding expand, and the collective pursuit of clarity gains momentum. Each conversation becomes a stepping stone, not only towards deeper personal comprehension, but also towards a shared pool of wisdom that enriches the collective consciousness. Sharing experiences with others becomes a form of mutual learning, a dynamic exchange where the nuances of different perspectives illuminate the intricacies of the human experience. In the mosaic of diverse narratives, we find a wealth of insights that challenge our assumptions, broaden our horizons, and foster a more nuanced understanding of the world. By fostering connections, we contribute to a communal tapestry of knowledge and clarity. It is a collaborative effort where the collective wisdom of a community transcends the limitations of individual perspectives. The insights gained from shared experiences and open conversations become a beacon guiding us through the complexities of life. This commitment to connection is not confined to the exchange of words, but extends to a genuine appreciation for the unique contributions of each individual. It involves a recognition that diversity of thoughts, experiences, and perspectives is not a hindrance, but a wellspring of collective strength and wisdom. In the grand symphony of clear thinking, fostering connections with others becomes a harmonious chord, a resonance that reverberates through the interconnected web of shared understanding. It is an acknowledgement that, in the embrace of communal wisdom, we find not only clarity of thought, but also a profound sense of belonging to a larger narrative, a narrative that transcends the boundaries of individual minds and unfolds as a collective pursuit of wisdom and enlightenment. Lesson 10. In a world where the clamor of voices often drowns out the subtleties of thoughtful discourse, the mastery of active listening emerges as an indispensable art in the realm of clear thinking. Against the backdrop of incessant chatter and a rush to express, the practice of giving one's full attention to others becomes a transformative skill, an intentional act that transcends the boundaries of mere hearing to embrace the profound nuances of understanding. The wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic luminary, echoes through the corridors of time. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. In these words lies the essence of active listening, a conscious recognition that the words spoken are not absolute truths, but perspectives, shaped by the intricate interplay of emotions, motivations, and intentions. Active listening, in its essence, involves more than the mere reception of words. It delves into the layers beneath the surface of a conversation. It requires an attunement to the subtle nuances of tone, the cadence of speech, and the unspoken emotions that dance between the lines. It is a commitment to understanding not only the explicit content of the dialogue, but also the uncharted territories of the speaker's inner landscape. The practice of active listening challenges preconceptions, an invitation to set aside the filters through which we perceive the world and to embrace the openness of genuine curiosity. It is an intentional choice to suspend judgment, creating a space for the speaker's perspectives to unfold without the constraints of preconceived notions. Beyond its impact on individual understanding, active listening becomes a potent force in the realm of relationships. It is a cornerstone that strengthens the foundations of connection, fosters trust, and promotes open dialogue. In the attentive silence that accompanies active listening, a bridge is built, a bridge that transcends surface-level exchanges and forges a deeper connection based on mutual respect and understanding. Patience and practice are the keystones to mastering the art of active listening. It requires a willingness to relinquish the urge to respond immediately, to allow the conversation to unfold organically, and to savor the richness that emerges in the interplay of diverse perspectives. The rewards of active listening are immeasurable. It is a gateway to clarity, clarity that arises not from the imposition of one's own views, but from the synergy of shared understanding. As we reflect on these Stoic lessons, the call to practice active listening beckons us to create a space for meaningful dialogue, a space where the cacophony of opinions converges into a harmonious symphony of diverse voices, contributing to the collective endeavor towards a brighter, more enlightened future. As we conclude this poignant journey through the profound teachings of Stoicism, let the echoes of ancient wisdom resonate within. In a world where chaos often clouds clarity, the Stoic lessons stand as beacons of light, illuminating a path towards mental serenity. Remember the words of Seneca, urging us to find true happiness in the embrace of the present moment. And as Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the power to craft a joyous life lies within the tapestry of our own thoughts. In the hustle and bustle of our modern lives, where distractions abound and complexities weave intricate patterns, the Stoic philosophy extends a gentle invitation to cultivate a clearer, more enlightened perspective. The quest for clarity is not a solitary endeavor. It is a collective journey, a shared exploration of timeless insights that transcend the boundaries of time. So, my thoughtful companions on this philosophical voyage, let the essence of Stoicism linger in your reflections. As you navigate the currents of life, may these lessons be your guiding stars, steering you towards mental acuity and serene understanding. Embrace the simplicity within, question assumptions, focus on what you can control, and foster connections with others. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join the community dedicated to the pursuit of clarity. Your engagement fuels the collective endeavor towards a brighter, more enlightened future. In the words of the Stoics, let us continue learning, growing, and paving the way for a life filled with clarity, purpose, and profound wisdom. Not too long ago, I found myself navigating the turbulent waters of uncertainty, facing challenges that seemed insurmountable. It was during this time that I stumbled upon the profound teachings of Stoicism, a beacon of wisdom in my stormy sea. The principles I discovered not only provided solace but also ignited a transformative journey within. As I embraced these Stoic principles, I witnessed a profound shift in how I perceived myself and how others perceived me. The seemingly magical ability to never be ignored again became a reality. Through resilience, self-prioritization, and the pursuit of genuine connections, I discovered a newfound strength that resonated with the world around me. In this video, I'll not only share these invaluable Stoic principles with you, but also unravel the threads of my personal journey, illustrating how these timeless teachings have the power to elevate our lives. So buckle up for a journey into the heart of Stoicism, 10 principles that will empower you to never be ignored again. Let's embark on this transformative exploration together. Number 1. The foundation of self-worth. Inaugurating our expedition, we embark on the foundational chapter dedicated to laying the bedrock of self-worth. Drawing inspiration from the profound insights of visionaries such as Machiavelli, the strategic philosopher, Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic Roman emperor, and Seneca, the sage of wisdom, we immerse ourselves in the fundamental principles that constitute the essence of self-worth. Our journey commences with the exploration of self-awareness, a timeless concept that transcends epochs and cultures. As Machiavelli astutely observed, every journey begins with a single step, and indeed, the expedition towards understanding one's worth commences with a deep, introspective journey into the self. In this chapter, we unfurl the layers of self-awareness, encouraging introspection to comprehend the intricacies of our strengths and weaknesses. Inspired by the Stoic wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, who noted, "You have power over your mind, not outside events," we delve into the realization that the locus of control resides within us. This profound insight prompts us to navigate the inner landscape, identifying the aspects of ourselves that contribute to our unique tapestry. It is through this journey that we begin to discern the facets of our character, talents, and potential for growth. Furthermore, our exploration extends to the critical domain of self-care, echoing the sentiments of Seneca, who recognized the importance of continuous learning in the pursuit of a fulfilled life. We emphasize the significance of nurturing the mind, body, and spirit. Whether it's a moment of relaxation, the pursuit of a hobby, or simply ensuring adequate rest, self-care becomes the cornerstone of fortifying our mental and emotional well-being. This foundational chapter serves as a compass, guiding us through the labyrinth of self-discovery. By embracing self-awareness, understanding our strengths and weaknesses, and prioritizing self-care, we set the stage for a profound transformation. As we delve into the timeless wisdom of these luminaries, we lay the groundwork for a journey that transcends the bounds of time, resonating with the eternal quest for self-worth and fulfillment. Number 2, the art of unavailability. As we transition into the second phase of our expedition, we delve into the Stoic philosophy of unavailability, an art often overlooked in a world inundated with ceaseless connectivity. Inspired by the sagacious teachings of Stoic thinkers, we uncover the profound significance of selectively being available, unraveling the essence of time, and tapping into the magnetic allure that arises from the deliberate creation of desire through scarcity. In this chapter, we navigate the contemporary landscape where constant connection has become the norm. Drawing from the Stoic wisdom that advocates for a deliberate and thoughtful approach to engagement, we explore the transformative power of being selectively available. Just as the Stoic philosopher Epictetus asserted, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond. We recognize the agency we possess in shaping our availability. Central to this exploration is an understanding of the value of time, an intangible treasure that, once spent, cannot be reclaimed. We heed the words of the Persian poet Hafez, who poetically encapsulated the essence of time with, "Ever since happiness heard your name, it has been running through the streets trying to find you." By acknowledging the finite nature of time, we come to appreciate the importance of using it judiciously, reserving it for meaningful pursuits and connections. Moreover, we delve into the magnetic allure generated by the deliberate practice of scarcity. Drawing inspiration from psychological principles, we explore how the things that seem just out of reach often become the most coveted. In embracing the art of unavailability, we recognize the power of not being immediately accessible, fostering an aura that captivates and creates a longing for connection. As we journey through the art of unavailability, we discover that in a world of constant demands on our attention, intentional and measured availability becomes a source of strength. By choosing when to engage and embracing the allure of scarcity, we navigate the currents of contemporary connectivity with purpose and grace. This chapter, rooted in Stoic wisdom, serves as a guide to forging deeper connections by understanding the transformative potential embedded in the intentional management of our availability. Number 3, mystery, the magnetic pull from antiquity. As we advance in our journey, the third number unveils the captivating enigma of mystery, an ageless force that draws inspiration from the eloquence of Persian poets and the cryptic allure of ancient civilizations. In this chapter, we explore the profound impact of preserving self-identity and cultivating an aura of mystery, unraveling the layers that deepen connections, ignite desire, and shield against superficial judgments. Our expedition into the mysteries of human connection takes inspiration from the poetic verses of Persian luminaries. Rumi, the Sufi mystic, implores us with the words, "Don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth." In the pursuit of self-discovery, we delve into the wisdom of allowing our unique narratives to unfold organically, free from the constraints of societal expectations. Drawing parallels with ancient civilizations, where the unknown held an undeniable allure, we examine the transformative power of preserving self-identity. In a world prone to oversharing, the deliberate act of holding back becomes a testament to our individuality. Seneca's observation, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality," encourages us to shield our true selves from the superficial judgments that often arise from hasty assumptions. The concept of mystery, when applied to human interactions, becomes a potent force. By selectively revealing aspects of ourselves over time, we create depth in our connections. Similar to an iceberg that exposes only a fraction above water, allowing glimpses of our persona invites curiosity and enhances the richness of our relationships. As Rumi eloquently puts it, Let yourself be silently drawn by the strange pull of what you really love. This chapter guides us through the magnetic pull of mystery, a force woven into the fabric of antiquity. By preserving self-identity, cultivating an air of mystery, and resisting the urge to conform to societal expectations, we pave the way for more profound connections, a heightened sense of desire, and protection against the superficial judgments that often accompany the unveiling of our true selves. Number 4, let them invest, the ancient balance of giving and taking. In this leg of our journey, we unearth the timeless principle of investment, an ancient wisdom that transcends cultures and civilizations. By embracing the profound concept of allowing others to invest in us, we embark on a path of cultivating mutual respect, fortifying relationships, and boldly affirming our self-worth. This chapter unfolds the delicate balance of giving and taking, ultimately fostering connections that reach profound depths. As we delve into the philosophy of investment, we recognize that true connection is a reciprocal exchange, akin to the intricate dance of mutual respect. Inspired by the sagacity of ancient thinkers, we unravel the transformative power embedded in allowing others to invest their time, emotions, and efforts in us. Like a garden tended to by a caring gardener, relationships blossom when nurtured by the investment of both parties. Central to this exploration is the delicate equilibrium of giving and taking. The Roman philosopher Seneca's observation, "It's not because things are difficult that we dare not venture, it's because we dare not venture that they are difficult," becomes a guiding principle. By allowing others to invest in us, we venture into the terrain of vulnerability, fostering a harmonious exchange that strengthens the fabric of our relationships. Furthermore, we examine the profound truth echoed by the Persian poet Rumi. Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along. By letting others invest in us, we create an intertwining of journeys, where shared experiences and mutual investment deepen the bonds of connection. This reciprocity becomes the cornerstone of lasting relationships, where each participant is an active contributor to the shared narrative. Let Them Invest is a chapter that champions the ancient wisdom of reciprocal giving and receiving. As we navigate this delicate dance, we pave the way for connections that transcend the superficial, forging relationships that stand the test of time. By recognizing the value of mutual investment, we create a symphony of connection where each note contributes to the harmonious melody of profound, enduring bonds. Number 5, Stoic self-prioritization. As we advance further on our odyssey of self-discovery, the 5th stage unfolds with a focus on Stoic self-prioritization. Here, we navigate the profound terrain of understanding and valuing our needs before seeking external validation. A journey that establishes the cornerstone of genuine self-respect. Guided by the principles of setting boundaries, fostering reciprocity, and recognizing our intrinsic worth, this chapter illuminates the path toward a robust and authentic sense of self. At the heart of Stoic self-prioritization lies a profound recognition of the importance of understanding and valuing our own needs. Drawing inspiration from the Stoic philosophy, we acknowledge that true self-respect emanates from an internal locus of control. The wise words of Marcus Aurelius resonate. He who does not value himself cannot value anything or anyone. Thus, the journey begins with a deep introspection into our desires, aspirations, and the boundaries that define our individuality. Central to our exploration is the establishment of boundaries, a practice that is not about exclusion, but a strategic safeguarding of our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Seneca's wisdom, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality," underscores the importance of creating a bridge between our needs and the external world. By setting clear boundaries, we prevent the imagined burdens from weighing us down, ensuring a balanced and resilient foundation. Reciprocity, the dynamic exchange of giving and receiving, takes center stage as we navigate Stoic self-prioritization. The profound principle that, as long as you live, keep learning how to live, as articulated by Seneca, serves as a guiding light. By investing in personal growth, learning new skills, and broadening our horizons, we fortify our sense of self and enhance our capacity for meaningful connections. This chapter beckons us to embrace the Stoic virtues of self-prioritization. By understanding our needs, setting boundaries, fostering reciprocity, and recognizing our intrinsic worth, we lay the groundwork for a life characterized by genuine self-respect. As we navigate this transformative stage, we step into the realm of authentic empowerment, where the strength of our self-prioritization becomes the bedrock of fulfilling relationships and a life well lived. Number 6. The paradox of distance. As we delve into the 6th number of our expedition, we confront the paradox of distance within relationships, a contemplation of profound significance in an era marked by instant gratification. In this chapter, we unravel the transformative power of maintaining a delicate balance in our interactions. By strategically choosing when to engage, we unearth the realization that personal balance is not only crucial for a fulfilling life, but also instrumental in fostering meaningful connections. This paradoxical dance involves allocating time for rejuvenation, reflection, and presenting our best selves. In a world where immediacy often takes precedence, we draw inspiration from the Stoic philosophy to explore the virtues embedded in the art of distance, the principle that every little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking, as expressed by Marcus Aurelius, becomes our guiding beacon. We embark on a journey of self-discovery, recognizing that personal balance is an essential element in creating a life that is both meaningful and fulfilling. At the core of this exploration is the intentional choice of when to engage, a strategic maneuver that allows us to navigate the ebb and flow of relationships. Seneca's wisdom underscores the essence of this paradox. Constant availability can be exhausting. By embracing the art of distance, we grant ourselves the gift of time to rejuvenate, reflect, and ensure that when we do engage, we bring forth our best selves. This paradoxical approach is not about detachment, but a conscious act of balancing to avoid the pitfalls of burnout and emotional exhaustion. By strategically choosing when to be available, we maintain a sense of equilibrium in our lives, ensuring that our interactions are not only genuine but also reflective of our inner well-being. The paradox of distance invites us to navigate the delicate dance between engagement and solitude. By strategically choosing when to be present, we embrace the power of personal balance, creating a life that is not only fulfilling for ourselves, but also conducive to nurturing deep and meaningful connections with others. As we journey through this paradox, we unlock the transformative potential of intentional distance, recognizing it as a source of strength in our quest for a truly enriched and balanced existence. Number 7. Why Stoics don't always initiate. In this pivotal number, we delve into the wisdom of Stoicism to unravel the strength inherent in not always being the initiator within relationships. Building on the Stoic philosophy, we embark on an exploration of the psychology of value, recognizing that allowing others to take the lead in communication is a powerful catalyst for fostering mutual respect. This practice becomes a cornerstone, reinforcing the principle that genuine connections thrive on shared effort and initiative. Inspired by the timeless insights of Stoic thinkers, we navigate the intricate dynamics of interpersonal relationships, acknowledging the nuanced strength in not always taking the first step. The Stoic virtue of understanding the nature of external events, articulated by Epictetus in "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond," becomes a guiding principle. This choice to respond rather than always initiate empowers us to navigate relationships with intention and mindfulness. Central to our exploration is the psychology of value, the profound realization that by allowing others to take the lead, we contribute to the creation of an environment where mutual respect can flourish. The Stoic philosopher Seneca's wisdom: "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality," becomes a compass, guiding us away from the fears of perceived neglect or indifference. This intentional choice not to always initiate communication is rooted in the belief that genuine connections are nurtured through shared effort and reciprocity. By allowing space for others to step forward, we honor the principle that relationships thrive when built on mutual respect and shared initiative. As Marcus Aurelius aptly observed, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Why Stoics don't always initiate is a chapter that invites us to embrace the strength of restraint. By understanding the psychology of value and acknowledging the power of shared effort, we contribute to the cultivation of relationships that are not only genuine, but also resilient, built on a foundation of mutual respect and collaborative initiative. Number 8. The centuries-old secret weapon, happiness. In this illuminating number, we unveil the centuries-old secret weapon, happiness. As architects of our own joy, we embark on a journey to explore the timeless essence of happiness, a force that, when harnessed, creates a positive aura radiating to those around us. This chapter delves into the profound concept of finding joy in simplicity, detaching from external validation, and spreading happiness through our own centered contentment. Drawing inspiration from centuries-old wisdom, we navigate the art of crafting our own happiness. Marcus Aurelius, with his insightful observation that the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts, becomes our guiding sage. We delve into the concept of happiness as an internal creation, a state of being that transcends external circumstances. At the core of our exploration is the profound truth that genuine happiness is self-derived and self-sustained. By detaching from the shackles of external validation, we free ourselves to find joy in the simplest of moments. The great Persian poet Hafez beautifully expresses this sentiment. I wish I could show you when you are lonely or in darkness the astonishing light of your own being. We unravel the transformative power of recognizing the extraordinary within the ordinary. As architects of our joy, we become beacons of positivity, radiating a centered contentment that influences those around us. By spreading happiness through our own fulfillment, we echo Rumi's wisdom: let yourself be silently drawn by the strange pull of what you really love. It will not lead you astray. This pull toward our authentic joys becomes a source of inspiration for others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. The centuries-old secret weapon. Happiness is a chapter that invites us to reclaim our agency over our emotional well-being. By finding joy in simplicity, detaching from external validation, and spreading happiness through our own centered contentment, we not only enrich our own lives but also become catalysts for positive transformation in the lives of those around us. As we delve into the profound wisdom of centuries past, we unlock the secrets to a fulfilling and joyous existence. Number 9. The Stoic strength in walking away. As we journey through this number, we confront the profound strength embedded in the Stoic philosophy of recognizing when it's time to walk away. Inspired by the wisdom of sages and philosophers, we delve into the transformative act of letting go. This exploration unveils the truth that walking away is not a sign of giving up, but a courageous declaration of self-worth, paving the way for inner peace and alignment with our true selves. Guided by the timeless insights of Stoicism, we navigate the complexities of human relationships, recognizing that the ability to walk away is a potent manifestation of self-respect. Drawing from Seneca's observation, as long as you live, keep learning how to live, we embark on a journey of continual self-discovery, acknowledging that life is an ongoing lesson in understanding our intrinsic value. The act of walking away is not a surrender to defeat, but a courageous stance for inner peace and alignment with our authentic selves. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom echoes through this exploration. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. We reflect on the transformative power of embracing change and the liberation that comes with letting go of situations or relationships that no longer serve our well-being. The Stoic strength in walking away is a chapter that invites us to embrace the transformative power of release. By recognizing when it's time to walk away, we honor our self-worth, creating space for new beginnings and aligning with the authentic trajectory of our lives. This courageous act becomes a testament to our commitment to inner peace and an unwavering dedication to the journey of self-discovery. Number 10. Independence of mind and heart. As we culminate our transformative journey, we celebrate the pinnacle of our exploration, the independence of mind and heart. In this concluding chapter, we navigate the delicate balance of maintaining individuality within relationships, emphasizing the profound importance of personal growth, interests, and passions. By cherishing our own uniqueness, we contribute to the richness of our relationships, finding fulfillment both individually and collectively. Guided by the wisdom acquired throughout our expedition, we recognize that true and lasting connections thrive on the interplay between togetherness and separateness. Inspired by Hazrat Inayat Khan's insight, "I wish I could show you when you are lonely or in darkness, the astonishing light of your own being." We embrace the notion that the richness of our individual light enhances the brilliance of our shared experiences. Independence of mind and heart is a celebration of self-sufficiency within the intricate tapestry of relationships. Marcus Aurelius's timeless reminder, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking," becomes a guiding beacon. We delve into the essence of personal growth, understanding that our unique journeys contribute to the collective evolution of our connections. In navigating the delicate balance between maintaining individuality and fostering connection, we echo the sentiment expressed by Rumi, "Don't be satisfied with stories about how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth." By unfolding our individual myths, we not only enrich our personal narratives, but also contribute to the ever-evolving tapestry of shared experiences. Independence of mind and heart is a celebration of the harmonious dance between autonomy and connection. As we cherish our own uniqueness and foster personal growth, we become architects of fulfilling relationships that resonate with authenticity and mutual respect. With this chapter, our journey concludes, but the echoes of wisdom and self-discovery linger on, inviting us to continue navigating the vast universe within ourselves. As we draw the curtains on our profound journey of self-discovery and empowerment, we stand at the culmination of a transformative odyssey, an exploration of wisdom spanning centuries and cultures. Each number, guided by the insights of Machiavelli, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and the poetic voices of various cultures, has been a stepping stone toward a deeper understanding of self-worth, resilience, and genuine connection. Our expedition commenced with the foundational principles of self-awareness, emphasizing the importance of recognizing strengths, understanding weaknesses, and prioritizing self-care. From the Stoic value of unavailability to the magnetic allure of mystery, we traversed through the nuanced dynamics of relationships, unveiling the art of reciprocity and the ancient balance of giving and taking. Stoic self-prioritization became a guiding principle, teaching us to value our needs before seeking external validation. The paradox of distance unfolded, revealing the strength of selectively engaging to maintain a sense of balance in our lives. We explored the psychology of value, understanding that shared effort and initiative are the cornerstones of genuine connections. The centuries-old secret weapon, happiness, became our beacon as we learned to find joy in simplicity, detached from external validation, and radiated positive energy from our centered contentment. Recognizing the Stoic strength in walking away, we embraced the transformative power of letting go, paving the way for inner peace and alignment with our true selves. Independence of mind and heart emerged as the grand finale, celebrating the delicate dance between maintaining individuality and fostering deep connections within relationships. As architects of our own happiness and champions of self-worth, we've uncovered the wisdom to navigate the intricate tapestry of human connections. As we bid farewell to this expedition, let the echoes of ancient wisdom resonate in our hearts. May the lessons learned guide us toward a life filled with genuine connections, self-empowerment, and a profound appreciation for the extraordinary journey within. The universe is changing, and our lives are what our thoughts make them. May yours be a masterpiece of self-discovery, authenticity, and lasting fulfillment. Until we embark on the next chapter of our journey, may your path be illuminated with love, wisdom, and the light of your own being.